Hi. I made it. I'm here. Holy crap. So what I'm playing today is a very strange idea for a game. And I know I've said this in a few places, but it's basically, including the stream title there, basically the worst pitch I have ever heard from a video game, and I don't know how this exists. But it does, and from what I've played of it, which is admittedly very little so far, it's good. It's interesting, and it's so earnest. There's nothing ironic about it so far, and that... The reason something can be so bad it's good, or even so good it's good, is that the person making it, the people making it, have to believe that they can do something great. And I think that's happened here. I also think the original pitch was probably a joke that they didn't expect to actually get past management. All right, let me switch monitors. Okay, now I'll switch inputs and sound. There we go. And there we go. So this game is a dark, gritty reboot of Pac-Man, set in the middle of an ever-raging war. And our character, well, you'll see, it's not immediately clear what's happened, nor is it supposed to be. So let's give this a go. I am playing on a GameCube-style controller. If the buttons turn out to be a bit unwieldy, I'll switch back to the Xbox-style controller. This game was actually the original reason I wanted to get a Switch 2. Even though it's on other platforms, I wanted this game, if you can fucking believe it. This budget title that is completely nonsensical in its entire premise. Something I really like here is look down at the ground in the valley. That's a fucking Pac-Man maze. Anyway, hi baby, glad you're here. That's a handheld video game system. All right, so we're gonna do veteran mode, because that's, you know, regular video game, but it has explorer mode, which I think is a really good inclusion because it does actually reduce some of the things that might get frustrating for a lot of people. No contact damage. Warp past certain difficult terrain if you can't make the platforming. Special powers cost less resources. And so on and so forth. And it also gives you the Hades God mode. You get stronger after each death. And you can actually change that at any time if you start feeling more comfortable. But we're gonna play it in normal mode, because there's no super hard mode. Enemy aircraft incoming. UIMS. Sections 45 through 67 have been hit. Deploy the partition wall. Gaia, emergency maneuvers. Eliminate the enemies. Gaia, roll out. And here's Gaia. And yes, we are Gaia. Isn't that fun? Panzer Gaia, prepare for descent. Stand by at the designated location. An even larger UIMS is approaching. Ah! That's my scream. We are Puppy. Big robot Puppy. A new type of commander. To think they'd go so far to take down Gaia. The commander is withdrawing. The spark bit response is increasing. No way, it's a wave cannon. Hi, Bad Road. I'm switching over to the Xbox style controller, by the way. Jump and attack are too far apart on this control scheme. Awaken.
Where?
Wake up. Ender lilies. You're thinking of ender lilies, and yeah, they both use marionetting for animation in a lot the same way. Marionetting is also partially how our VTubers or PNG tuber avatars work. That's true, Bad Road. You're awake? This makes attempt number 8. My name is the... No. Call me Puck. I'm the one who summoned you here. For a little, information there. Context. Puckman is Pac-Man's original name. But they decided to change it for the Western release because it would be very easy to turn it into Fuckman. Hi, Willow. This is the worst idea for a game that has ever been created. The Thino Call Me Puck is a nice name. You know what? I actually agree. Esther, you're gonna be a pain in the ass until I let you up here. Come on. I'm not sharing my candy, though. Are you alright? Can you move? Oh, that's in your way. Okay. Escape from the remote prison. That equipment over there is how I've summoned your soul here. Can't use it any longer, though. HP tank, a special container filled with HP restoring material. Can only use as many as you have on hand. That's right, you can't use more HP tanks than you have. That seems obvious to me, but I guess they're trying to appeal to a broader audience than, you know, someone who's been playing video games since the 80s. Estus Flask, exactly. Medicate. Restore HP. Requires 1 HP tank per use. Looks like you need some healing. The item you found contains a potent healing serum. Try using it. There we go. Good. You're all healed up. You'll disintegrate if you run out of health, so be careful. Looks like you're not having any trouble moving. Yes, Bad Road, I thought the exact same thing. There's something I want you to do. Let's keep on going. This is what's known as a Miku soul. Miku Miku dance. You know, like the Vocaloid. It's a highly versatile device. Good for data storage, physical enhancement, and plenty of other useful functions. You should be able to refill the healing agent you used earlier here. Now what we're looking for is still ahead, so follow me. When we stop here, it's a save point, is what it is. Oh yeah, and we can also switch between Veteran and Explorer mode here. This game is also on Steam if you find it interesting watching me play. And of course on Switch 1 and 2, though the Steam one's more likely to go on sale. If you jump while running, you can jump longer distances. Do I have a dash? I do have the dash, okay. Same as Gaia did. They killed Hatsume Miku for us to take a breather. Yep. Gotta take a breather at the Miku cubes. Miku's soul, like the sun. Gotcha. Jesus Christ. This is it. Take this sword, number 8. Rejected as well. What to do? So as far as I can tell, we, as in our character, was just sitting on a bench playing Pac-Man on a handheld. And then they got zapped away and wound up here, soul separated from body. Not only that, their Steam Deck fell on the street and probably broke. Is that active? I guess you're meant to use it like a prosthetic arm? Alright then. Try using that to pick up the sword again, number 8. Also, the name number 8 does make me think that 7 other people have died doing this. A slash attack that uses the ESP sword. You can chain up to 3 attacks. Hi, Beekeeper. Nothing to it, huh? Found it. I finally found a match. Oh, wow, I've waited for this day. Finally. Finally. I think Pac-Man might be up to something. Let's go. Come with me. It says come with me, but I could clearly hear him say, let's go. I'll take you... Oh, he's got a cute giggle. I'll take you places filled with things that deserve to meet the end of that sword of yours. I don't think Pac-Man's the good guy. Perform up to 3 consecutive attacks with Y. Tilt up or down while attacking to attack in the corresponding direction. Perform a stun attack with down and Y, which has low attack power but is an effective way to stun enemies. So it's got surprisingly complex combat at the start, though I've heard it takes quite a while to actually change up. What was with that Oloid? Basically, it stays at this level of complexity for a good long while before it gets better. I don't know if we're the baddies. We're certainly going to be coerced into being the baddies, though. If there's a character I never expected to see as a bad guy, Pac-Man might be it. Oh, also there's spider imagery, which I forgot. Is this Ender's Game, but without all the Orson Scott Card fuckery? I mean, kinda, yeah. It's definitely got some of that in it. Alright, our ESP is just a stamina bar. It's large, but it fills slowly. So that makes it a completely different feel to a lot of other games where it's small, but comes back quickly. Yes, arachnophobia warning for sure. Also, we've got Mega Man Slide. I can never not think of it as the gay-ass slide. Just because of an old fucking Pixel comic called Bob and something. So that's just in my head. You know, as a gay-ass lizard. No, come back. Got there. Bob and George, thank you. Fills me with sadness, all the fandoms I've been compelled to abandon because the creator turned out to be a fuckweed, for sure. Happened to me with a lot of YouTubers I used to like, too. Transphobia, racism, and Nazi apologia seems really common in the YouTube space. And you know what we call someone who is, who spreads Nazi apologia? Call them a Nazi. All right. There are good creators out there. I like to think I'm one of them. All right. Oh, this music is so pretty. Fucking Pac-Man sounds. Oh my gosh. Don't ask me how exactly, but it seems to have linked with the Miku soul we found earlier. And now we can fast travel. We still don't have enough, I guess, pellets to level up. Oh, we have to activate the tracks before that happens. Time to say goodbye to this awful prison. Don't you worry about anything other than swinging that sword until that thing is dead. That will pave the way. We create a new Pixelmon server right now. We have to keep making new safe spaces. Yep. Brash Zakato. Oh, fuck. Ow. Rude. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Nope. Might take a couple tries. My first time playing this, I actually did beat it on my first try, so I'm kind of shocked. All from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Or it could be Hammy. From Hammy's Bizarre Adventure, which is what I call Overwatch now. We do seem to go back in time when we are sent back to the Soul, which is kind of interesting. There we go. Oh, fuck. Dang it. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, I survived. Oh. Ah, wrong way. That's why I need those octagonal gates. But I'd have to remap all of the controls. Oh, fuck. Boom, there we go. Didn't think he'd go down so quickly. Now then. I love his little giggle, though. Well, that looked painful. A little burp and all. Oh my god. Now we can phase shift into Mini Puck. Raises internal density to allow D-line traversal. Do you dislike having your bodily freedom taken away? Oh, but you'll have to eat to gain power. Like it or not, you're coming with me. Next, we need to head to the volcano. I need to retrieve something very important that slipped through my fingers 30 years ago. Yeah. Pac-Man might be the bad guy. Alright, you'll transform into Mini Puck automatically by touching the D-line. Turn into Fuckman by touching the D-line. That's what's there. Alright. Break with ZR. Change automatic movement direction. Yada yada. Revert to Sword Fighter and perform a spin attack. All kinds of stuff. So now we get the little tutorial / practice. No directional input with B and A. Oops. Try that again. There we go. Oh, fuck. Try that again. This is music straight out of Pac-Man Championship Edition, by the way. Whoops. What? Oh, there we go. Maybe the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Reminds me of Widget from X-Men, who was a huge fucking problem. Now I can go back and acquire Pyramid Box. That's true. What if Pac-Man was a Souls-like and Baba was you? Yes. I think we actually have to go forward to activate the rail, though.
Why is it late?
What's this stone slab? There's something written on it. Circuit of light. Once you... Great speed. Huh. I was only able to make out bits and pieces. Anyway, we might as well try to get this thing running. Well, that was easy. Well, so this was a D-line. If you phase shift, you should be able to travel along the rail. If I got through the first 20 minutes of gameplay and I did this to me, I think I would put the controller down and walk away. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoops. Why is it not? Doesn't matter. Theb's Memories 13, a record by someone named Theb. Puck apparently can't see it. Why? Here we go. Somebody please help me. Could someone please help me? Someone please help me. No one would answer my desperate cries for help. I need someone to help me carry out this important mission. I was willing to whittle myself down to nothing to get someone to help, and still no one would. Not a single soul. Somebody please help me. Could someone please help me? Someone please help me. The primal screams of my heart went unheard. That was why I was born. I was born from me. I am the only one who can help me. But right now I still have no body. When I was born, I took only the bare minimum of nanobite material from me to maintain my soul. So I don't even notice me. Even though I'm right here beside me. In my current state, I don't even have a voice to call out with. Even if I looked toward me, all I would see is a small bell, ignoring the protozoa-like creature I've become clinging to it. I subconsciously generated this bell when I was born. This bell is a physical manifestation of my wish that my voice would echo out through space and reach someone. Even if I am unable to notice me now, I am still me. So of course, I know everything about me. From the time I was born, I was compared to my perfect twin sister. This brought me pain at times, which I hid deep in my heart. Even so, I still loved my sister, and was willing to endure that pain for her sake. But then, she of all people betrayed me. To prove myself to my sister, and those who had always compared me to her, I even worked myself half to death with rigorous military training. I was finally recognized by Central Command and appointed as a commander of an important operation. Now, over 90 years since the operation's suspension, I made every effort to survive in enemy territory completely alone. Poor me. Working so hard with absolutely no reward. No one is here to give me a helping hand. No one to help me. No one to listen to me. That's why I need help. I want to help me. I want to give me a big hug and compliment me for working so hard. I'll help me. To do that, I need to get a hold of a proper physical body. Yeah, with the spidery bits, understandable. I guess let's do the training courses. A bell, you say? To shreds, you say? Oops. It's so Pac-Man in here, you know? Alright, so that was the same thing. So what's the second one? Alright, in areas that require frequent basic jumps, auto movement is recommended as it eliminates the need for manual Thank you. This game really likes to tell you the definition of things that are... It's fine. It's fine. Mid-air control. Press L to the left immediately after jump. Whoops. Dang it. Whoops. Good lord. It is really hard to get this timing. It is damn near frame perfect. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I swear I'll get it. But I don't think it's too subtle that Theb is very likely who Pac-Man is, or was. Or rather, Pac-Man is part of Theb's plural system, I guess. I'm just gonna do it this way. It's a little less efficient. There we go. But I don't care. Oops. Whoops. I'm trying. Trying so hard to get Pac-Man to just get on the ceiling. There we go. Welcome to the game where Pac-Man is secretly a plural, a member of a plural system and is trying to kill you. You can eat Aura in the deal. It's called Aura. That's cute. You can only eat Aura in the D line. It's a little bit getting the robot Shinji. And a little bit the opposite of that. Oh yeah, I can just have myself stop. So it's Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna get weirder? I have that feeling too. What is this? A simplified Miku Sol? Looks like data storage and simple teleportation is all it's capable of. But that's plenty useful in its own right. You could call it a checkpoint. But I thought Dark Souls invented checkpoints. No, I'm sorry, it was Elden Ring that invented checkpoints. Years after Dark Souls. Ah. Dang it. There we go. All right. Oh. Dang it. Fine. It's fine. Upward spin attack, eh? That's like a regular spin attack, but upward. Ah. Ugh, dang it. I'm gonna have to get better at that. This sounds like Zelda music. Specifically something like Twilight Princess. This is Numenera, a world with tech that previous civilizations made and you find to be magical. Yeah? I am reminded of that awful, Torment Numenera game, though. That game felt embarrassing to even play. And I gave it a try twice. Do you find being puppeted disconcerting? Too bad. Time for my enemies to get pucked. You know, that was a long walk to get there, but you did it. And I'm very proud of you, unironically. Ah, right. Gay-ass slide. I want to kill this guy. Oh, come on. I was hitting the button. Oh, apparently I can't actually do it while in the air. It has to be while I'm on the rail. There we go. There a Thunderstone Numenera game? I don't think so. The only one I know of is Tides of Numenera, and that game is not good. It managed to make me legitimately uncomfortable when every character wanted to talk to me about how reproduction worked in their society. I can't get to that without any prompting whatsoever. In exchange for aura, you can enhance your physical abilities here. This should be enough. Alright, go ahead and enhance yourself. I don't wanna. I think attack power makes the most sense at first. Thinking of the Numenera TTRPG, which isn't like that. Ah. I'm glad that there's stuff in that world that isn't terrible. I think that game was kind of an embarrassment to everything it did, and it claimed it was like a spiritual successor to Planescape Torment, but wasn't in any way. Find the thing that crashed 30 years ago. Alright, got it. Easy, right? Let's take a rest here. I'm gonna sleep for a bit. Keep watch, number 8. So yeah, we're just some kid from Earth, just stuffed in unceremoniously into this artificial body. Nah. Agena. Really thought it was gonna snore. Oh, like how it burped earlier? I'm also a bit surprised it didn't. It's nothing. Let's get moving. Hey, look. That looks like the girl in the vision. Agena, which I'm guessing is Theb's sister. The frame rate is kind of chugging, which is odd because it didn't in handheld mode. And it's only in areas where it zooms in, which feels really odd because technically it's rendering less at that point. Oh, we got an ad break. We've got commercial sign. Before we do that, I want to remind you that there is still a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't ever have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and murdered by the police. We have listed here a few ways that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we gotta keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. Alright, we're gonna go to the break. I'm gonna run some ads. As always, we have no stance on ad blockers, and we will see you back here in a few minutes. Oh my gosh. So, thank you, Bad Road. I've been forgetful lately. So the reason for the ad breaks, and thank you for sticking with us through them, is that running 3 minutes of ads per hour will keep there from being pre-roll ads if someone comes in. So it's the lesser of the two evils. It's the better viewing experience. All right, let's get back into it. Oh no, it's a sonky hedgehog. Yeah, I thought so. Had to make sure, though. Don't want to be dodging something I don't have to dodge through an entire game, because I've fucking done that before. Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog and things you don't have to dodge, did y'all know that the rockets in Eggman's Flying Fortress in Sonic 2, those don't actually hurt you? You can just go through them. I sure as hell didn't know until literally last year. Maybe I'm the only one, but yeah, that was a strange thing to figure out. I never had problems with the Sonic 3, I think, Casino with the up and down pad. I figured that out, but I always assumed that those pillars, or not pillars, those rockets would burn you to death. Yeah, for real. Showing people how to get past the pad once I realized that it was a thing people had trouble with. That was nice. I like to be able to help people like that. Not here. Oh, we're still 6 points short. Well, hey there. What's your name? It's not every day I meet someone out here. You're also here from the hot springs? The hot spring here is great. It'll refresh your ragged body in the blink of an eye. I'm Sadie, by the way. I run a little business around here. Need anything? Feels like fate brought us together here, so I'll give you a good deal. Emergency escape device. Very helpful. We do have to spend our EXP as... what's it called? Can't actually afford most of this stuff because it needs crafting materials. But yeah, there's these power-ups, same as the other ones. I think they might add them to the Miku Soul. Feels weird saying Miku Soul. Alright. Let's grab one emergency escape device. No, you know what? Let's save up for HP limit boost. I usually hang out closer to the summit. I can show you some even better wares up there. Come visit if you're interested. On the other hand, she might disappear. Ugh, damn it. I just want to get that HP limit up. She's gonna be gone when we come back, I just know it. Oh, can't even go that way anyway. Whoops. Alright, we can only break that from the other side. Don't think we can pin our maps. Like in Hollow Knight. Dude's been really enjoying Silk Song, by the way. She says it's all the parts of Hollow Knight that she likes and none of the parts she doesn't. Alright, we've almost got enough for that HP boost. There we go. Hey there, need anything? I can give you a good deal. Hooray! Now we have... Equipping... Oh, it has to be equipped as a perk. That's interesting. You can equip perks at save points. Each perk has an equip cost, and you can equip as many perks as you want as long as their total cost does not exceed the number of available notches. So very Hollow Knight there, too. And obviously this system existed long before Hollow Knight, but that's definitely the one they're taking inspiration from here. Alright, so this costs 1 notch. I guess, yeah. I love that the notch is fuck, man. HP says, yeah, okay, so on the right it says HP limit boost, and then there's a little Pac-Man under it, so that's the number of notches. Alright, cool. Remember how we were thinking we might be the baddies? This is really kind of driving that home. Oh. Oh, got me. Then I got you, so, you know, we're even. Aside from the part where you're dead. I hope there's not an alternate ending for never killing what is clearly just innocent wildlife. Alright. Where's our map going? Oh. This is a whole new map area. Cool. Alright, we got more of the little spider guys. Those slimes really like to land in a spot where they're easily knocked into the water. You notice that? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. So apparently they like to grab me. At least they're not eating my shield, right? Alright. We now have a derail. I don't think that's what they were... It was D something. Was it a derail? Because if so, that's really funny, and I don't know how I didn't get that joke. Go. And we got Eb's Memory 15. There we go. I finally got a body. Now I can finally help me. I can help me. I was racking my brain, wondering how I could get one, as I couldn't do much otherwise. One day, I suddenly heard a voice calling out to me from within. It seemed to be a man's voice, but when I try to recall anything more about it now, it fades away. I can't remember any details, but I seem to remember it asking me if I wanted to help myself. Naturally, I answered back yes. Before I knew it, I had a body. I had no real expectations of what it might end up looking like, but it turned out to be the spitting image of myself at 16. Notice that all of a sudden, even since just earlier in the memory, he's no longer referring to his system mate in quotation marks. I remember those days clearly. I was working tirelessly to become useful to my sister. Honestly, I didn't like being compared to my sister, but I was a good girl. Oh, girl. But I was a good girl and never showed those feelings. I was so innocent, never thinking my own sister would betray me. Why I wound up reverting to this body, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. That's not what's important. All that matters is that I have some kind of physical body. See, I assumed that this was Puck, who is Pac-Man, so I assumed male based on that. Silly me. Now I can help me. Just you wait me. I'll be there in no time. Huh? Felt like someone was looking at me, but when I panickedly looked around, no one was there. Maybe I'm just not used to this new body and it's throwing me off. I need to hurry up and get used to it. Huh. Can't get through there. What was up above me? It looks like there is, in fact, a way through if I go down that way, so let's do that. Oh, how y'all doing? It's the beginning of a whole new year. Oh, fuck. Oh, scary. You gonna stop? Fuck. Well, I learned that you cannot go through those. That was painful. Thought they said twin sister in the earlier memory. Oh, I thought they said older sister. Tired but good, made latkes tonight. That sounds so good. Mox ate latkes. A very pleasant day at work. Short shift, wasn't super busy. Excellent. Those are my favorites, honestly. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Alright. So, I cannot get this one until I figure out how to turn off these steam vents. You fucking serious right now? Oh my god. Okay. We actually have to track all the way back out. Except we can't. Because we can't jump high enough. What am I missing then? That implies that there's some way out down here that I don't see right now. Well, I guess we die. Fortunately, we can just resurrect from... I don't know which is close. Oh, this one's the closer one. Okay. The very first thing, so y'all know Metroid Prime 4. I'm disappointed because it came out, people said, oh god, there's an annoying quipping guy, and then no one ever talked about it again. To me, that's probably the worst thing that can happen with a game that's been, you know, that we've been waiting for 100 years, you know? Even Duke Nukem Forever, people talked about it. Nothing good, but you know. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ow. Get out of here. We also didn't lose our... what's it called? Thingies. We didn't lose our XP when we died. You know, I have never had latkes. I've always wanted to, but I've never been anywhere with them that I can recall. I don't have the energy to make them anymore. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we died. It's fine. We got better. He turned me into a newt. Oh, better. They have frozen ones. Yeah, they don't have them at Target, though, and that's who we currently have to get our groceries through. It's the only way we can afford to eat, you know? Because they've got free delivery for $5 a month, which isn't actually free delivery, but you know. Alright, so we're not going this way. We're going down here instead, and we'll come back to that when we figure out how to deal with steam vents. Wait, can I roll through steam vents? If I can roll through steam vents, I'm gonna be mad at myself. No, I'm not gonna be mad at myself. I'm just gonna be a little... oops, you know? Gotta find a good... Gonna try this one. We can roll through them. Okay. Excellent. Okay, we can solve this now. Whoop. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, we can mark things on our map, apparently, because that just gave us a map marker. Okay. Rude. Used to make them, but also got tired. Yeah, latkes are a potato cake with onion and matzo meal deep fried, yes. Having a food processor makes it way easier. That's true. I can't afford one of those right now, though. Use whatever labor-saving devices you can afford, for sure. Indiana is one of the states that put restrictions on SNAP benefits at the start of the year, so I get to explain to people that they can't buy juice on EBT anymore. Yep! Isn't that fun? Gotta love rich people trying to tell us how to spend money. As though they have any idea. People who don't know things are always the most likely to try and force people to do it in a way that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, right. The sexy aardvark lady told us about the hot spring. This must be it. A demand for performative poverty. Yes, that is such a good term. Alright, that's just a checkpoint. So I can't level up there. It maps out the rooms piece by piece, which is something I have to pay attention to. Oh, it also refilled my HP tank, I believe. Ow. Now, what is that? That would be something that I need a different tool to use, I guess. But, no, go through. Why would it not let me duck through there? That looks like the type of wall I should be able to crouch through. There we go. Oh god. Damn it. After all, if you can save up for years to afford a Nintendo Switch, clearly you're not really poor. Like a grappling hook, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. You ever get the one that was back in that room, not the first one? The one from one room ago? Yeah, it was a map marker. Let me see. So, the L3 button on this controller is starting to break, which is frustrating, because it's a really good, expensive controller. So I need to learn how to solder. In the meantime, though, it does have back buttons to replace L3 with. It's just kind of... you know... weird to get used to. Are there any that I didn't get over here? No, it looks like we got all of them in both maps so far. Yeah, I really like the micro switches and how they feel in this too. This is not refilling my, Let's check out the other path in this room back here. That was not refilling my, my stuff, though. This should be easier now that I've done it once, right? I say, immediately crashing. There's a couple of different paths I can take, I think. Oh, I can't go that way. That's lava. Magma. We're underground, so it's magma. I guess I'll use red to signify that I can't get past the magma. That makes sense, right? Oh god, dove way too far away. Oh god. Ah, no. Get it off. Homestar Runner voice. There's a sock on my head? Oh god. There's so many Sonic Hedgehogs. Oh, baby. It's Remnant. It's Remnant again. Specifically Remnant 2, but also Remnant 1 sometimes. Why the fuck didn't they call the game Serenity Among the Ashes? They even say it at the end. But they were, I guess they were afraid people wouldn't realize it was a sequel to Remnant. Those fuckers, yep. We killed so many Sonic Hedgehogs in that game. Whoa, fuck. Only noticed the steam vent at the last second. That bat is having trouble. Serenity Among the Ashes, the sequel to Remnant. Oh, excellent, yes. 10 out of 10. Head and shoulders above Mist. Oh, hey, look. Shortcut. Alright, so these lead to the same place, but it was good to go to both of them. There's also one back here, though, that I'm interested in. Ow. Though I think that the rail is not activated yet. Right, that was the lava. Okay. And since there's a rail above it, I don't know. Oh, it actually already shows the rail. But I should show that I have not taken this path. I'm glad these are different shapes. Because 3 out of 4 of them look pretty much the same color. So I'm just gonna follow the shapes. This is the only one I can really make out what color it's supposed to be. Alright, so I guess rail I'll mark with where. Green, red, yellow, blue from left to right. Thank you. 2 of them for you? Dang. Yeah, for me it's these 2, which are yellow and blue, and the first one, which is green, which is just kind of blending in the same. And that one's red, so cyan rather than blue? Yeah. So that means, Willow, you probably are seeing the first 2 looking the same, since they would be green and red, huh? Right. Yellow and green look the same. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've heard that Tritonopia for some people affects green more than blue. Or was there another one that's green and yellow specifically? I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'll use the triangle to signify the rail because it's pointy and we have to stick to it, and that makes sense to me. Alright. So let's continue through until we find a place to spend more money. What is this, America? Oh, right. Oh, that's close. Those walls look a little too much like eggs to me. I'm thinking the same thing. Maybe some kind of protozoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Why am I sliding that way? Okay. Why is my jump suddenly really hard to control? That was bizarre. Much like JoJo's Adventure. See, all comes back around. Whoops. Yeah, for some reason when I'm on these, my jump becomes weirdly difficult to control. I'm not going back down for those pellets. Oh, of course the other way is the way with the fucking... Oh wait, maybe I can get it from... No, too high up. Of course the other way is the way with the treasure. Why wouldn't it be? Oops. Alright. Well... Oops. Better eggs than holes, at least for me. Holes, mushrooms, there's even some in Silk Song that gets Zoo's teeth crawling. And she's generally better with the tryptophobia. What is, oh, that's the healing spring, okay. There's bugs that shoot blades out of their back, but they're attached to the shell. Tryptophobia is a harder thing to scan for like mods and modes and such, I think. And probably less common than arachnophobia. One of these days I'd like to... Whoop. One of these days I'd like to see all kinds of phobias dealt with in video games and such. 'Cause damn, it sucks to be enjoying something and suddenly your heart catches in your throat and you can't move. There we go. Like the spiders here, for instance. And here's our little treasure. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's just a fucking... I see. I don't know if we actually got in there. Hey, there we go. We got another HP capacitor. Which I assume is for our HP capacity. Okay, so it's under here. I see how to do it, I think. Come on. I can literally just do it like this. And it's... not much. That's okay, though. See that slick jump? Alright, now we can continue out of the room. I see a platforming puzzle, I want to solve it. More dots! Oh no! Alright, so we can raise our stamina bar. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. Ooh, that's actually a pretty big difference. I kind of like the getting 1 HP at a time, you know? Stop. Stop right there. Who are you? I can't make out her face. Recognition interference, perhaps? But what is this uneasy feeling it stirs in me? This is so anime right now. You bring nothing but disorder to this world. You are to return to prison immediately. What are you talking about?
He's a bully.
I have a mission to attend to. Move out of our way. So that's your attitude, huh? I didn't want to have to get rough, but... Kara Torkan Ora! I didn't have to read that. She actually said exactly what was... Whoa, whoa! I'll send you back to prison where you belong. Okay. Oh. Oh. He's fast. Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Perfectly roll out of the way. Immediately roll back into it. Aha! Oh my god. Nope, don't roll into it. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. You are already dead. For all your big talk, you didn't pose much of a threat. This is the power of the Forbidden Child. It's just as the Almighty foretold. See, that's phrasing that you only see in anime. So this is the power of the Forgotten Child. It sounds very stilted in English, but fun. Such terrible power. What are you talking about? I'll put a stop to this no matter what. Alright, so we have our first antagonist. What was her problem? She definitely hasn't given up yet. Just beat her at her own game again. Now you could say that Puck is an antagonist, but technically he's still a deuteragonist at this point. It is still possible that Puck is Theb. Or rather, Theb's system mate, or one of those, one or the other. Ooh, I can bounce off heads. Oh, rude. Oh my god. Get out of here. Alright, what do we have in this room? Looks like it trails upwards pretty far. Interesting. Oh, I'm fine. Just trying to look around the various parts of the room. Engulfed in slime. You know, there are days that I would like to be engulfed in slime. But today, unfortunately, I am being attacked by wolverines. So being engulfed in slime can be quite inconvenient. Oh, wave battle, huh? There we go, alright. Okay, only 2 waves. And this leads up to here. Alright, so we've got another way around. Meaning that we didn't miss anything. Now that is blocked on the other side, so we can't get there yet. Oh. Good lord, there's just so many enemies in here. Oh, fuck. That doesn't seem to damage me, at least. It just stops my momentum and prevents me from attacking. Alright, we've got another treasure here on the left. It looks like we're gonna have to come in from the top. I do like that I only have the one arm, and they're actually making sure to show that in the animation. Alright, can't get through these yet. Been a couple of them. So they're marked already with these orangey squares. Yeah, we are not gonna be able to somersault through that, huh? Alright, we don't got anything else to do here. One of my coworkers has my dead name, and we've been working a lot of the same shifts lately, and it's kind of disconcerting. Oh, wow. I can imagine. Okay. I'm gonna grab some of those escape modules, just in case. I feel like those are gonna come in handy. Oh, also there's that, but we don't have any we haven't picked up any crafting materials. which is odd. Grab 4 of them. Use from the map screen. Alright. Oh, this one we haven't gotten yet, huh? I don't know how we'd even get there. But it might be worth investigating. I worked at UPS for a while. My boss had my name. Also disconcerting, but less so than when it's a dead name. Alright, I don't think it's possible to get up there from here. And then I punched the Wolverine in the face. And it apologized for trying to scratch and bite me to death. I wish violence was never the answer. Alright, now let's go back up to where we were, now that we know we can't get this. Wonder if the big one would be nicer if you didn't slaughter. No, they will attack you no matter what. I think we've run into them alone and they were... Yes. They do still come after you. I actually discovered that by intentionally not attacking the little ones. And they still tried to beat me up, which honestly, I'm in their territory. Oh, hey. Oh, finally. We finally found it. Year of manufacture, Gaia 3210. I see. So I wasn't abandoned after all. Uh-oh. This presence. I remember you. It's been over 10 years, hasn't it? G-Host. I'm just gonna say ghost. I'm not gonna pronounce that G-Host. You can't make me. Oh, shit. That's just talk, man. Come on. Orange Ghost, Garbage Talos. Oh my god, it's Clyde. I've changed since then. Well, this is such good music. I've changed since then. Let's go, number 8. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, fuck. Turned around on me that time. Oh, fuck. Did not mean to do that. Oh my god, please stop standing on me. Please no steppy. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck. That one's on me. If you jump the gun, it will turn around and get you for it. Ah, too far. There we go. Let's go, number 8. Kill my enemies for me. Yep. Damn ghost. It escaped. I'm not letting myself get possessed again. Right now, we gotta capture the core. Alright, so these little Feybots get possessed by the ghosts. And they come in different sizes. That's what we've learned so far. Which isn't a lot, but it's something to go on. Time to Om-Nom. Tasty, tasty, tasty Pac-Man. Didn't burp that time. It looked like it spat something out, though. G-Phase Shift allows you to phase shift into Gaia. It fuses your and Puck's material together and reshapes it into a new form. Yes! Oh, this is... Alright, let's try it out. Oh, wait. Of course the back buttons don't work with the Switch. This is Panzer Gaia. I'm gonna have to be very careful with that. Actually, just call it Gaia. That's all you need to know. Perfect. We can test it out on them. Devour a defeated enemy and gain... Ah! Oh, that's so cool. Silly, mind. So we get crafting materials by being in this form specifically and eating enemies. What do you think, number 8? This is the power of Gaia. I'm sure you'll be relying on it quite frequently from now on. But Gaia's immense power requires a great deal of energy to sustain. So, here's the plan. Makes devouring enemies possible even while in... Okay, good. We are all out of badgers. Would you please accept a Wolverine in its place? By using ESP, you can temporarily manifest Gaia and consume targets for energy. Do so to gather the energy you need to fully activate Gaia. You'll even gather resources from your targets while you're at it. So... now that we've got the bare essentials, let's go to our next destination. It'll be easier to show you than to explain. Let's go, number 8. We're being hollowed out like they were by time. Yep. Sky energy's at max. You hit both sticks. You're immune to terrain damage from touching hazards. Oh, hey, we can get through that area there. When in either Gaia or Sword Fighter form, you can devour enemies with R. You cannot devour moving enemies. To devour them, you must first stop them from moving by defeating or stunning them. Devouring enemies gives you resources needed to gain perks and fills up your Gaia energy when you devour enemies in sword fighter form. Very cool. Y'all see what I mean when I say this game is so fucking earnest? It's taking itself totally seriously and kind of pulling it off. Risby, chill, please. Ooh, I don't know. Might be magmable. I gotta admit, this is pretty great. Collective slime mold. Do you think it's the mold that's collective or the slime? Alright, we're not getting that one. Huh. What's the point of that? It just goes to the same place. This is like Carrion, but if you were trapped in an arcade... Oh, that's a good description. I like that. Mock said Carrion, but trapped in an arcade cabinet. Whoop. Also, Ender Lilies was there, yes. The, marionette animation does have a very distinct look. Okay, can't get through there. I'm kind of shocked at how long they left us without an ability to collect materials. Anyway, we're just exploring now. The map's kinda hard to read, not gonna lie. Ow. So that's gonna be my first real complaint. This definitely explains why the corpses linger longer. That's true. We are a monster, but also war. War never changes. You have to press a button to eat a monster. Yeah, you gotta click the right joystick. Oh, shit. Alright, before we do this fight... No, I'm gonna hit snooze and see if... because I don't want to stop during a fight. They gave Pac-Man CPSD and PTSD and then made him continue the cycle of abuse. Yep. Let's do it. Om nom. That's it? We just got a piece of elastin leather? I thought that would be a bigger deal, honestly. I guess they're trying to demonstrate just how powerful that the Gaia form is. Well, just to get through there, I need Gaia. Which I cannot currently access. Oh wait, never mind. I can just roll through it. Accessing one mechanic does not make the other cease to exist. Interesting. That looks like there might be a way up into the ceiling, but I definitely can't jump high enough to find out. Oh, fuck. I can slam my face into hot steam, though. Don't be like Alice. Don't slam your face into hot steam. I want to see what's to the right of the boss room. Said we use it from the map screen. I don't see an option for it in the map screen, though. Oh, do I just click on it? Yeah, here we go. Alright, that's a good time to take a break. I will run some ads and we'll be back here in just a few minutes. I'll get it one of these days. Anyway, hi, we're back. I want to take a moment here to thank our wonderful patrons who keep us going. So you can join them over at patreon.com/ifwhen. Thank you to Melly Basket, Andemonium, Angelic, Nahum Wingrove, Sky, Green, and Kai. Thank you. All right, let's get back to it. Now, what is over this way? There's stuff this way, but I don't know which way the right stuff is. Doesn't seem like we can go up from here yet. You want down, Gaston? There you go, baby. Go. You got it. Good boy. Big stretch. Big stretch. The biggest difference between dogs and humans is that dogs never realize that they're old, just that they're tired more often. I don't think most of them have a concept of mortality, even if they do seem to understand death to some extent. Okay, we're outside now. That's interesting. Hey, chitin shell. Ah, fuck. Are you serious? So what you're saying is I should have gone all the way back around. Alright, back to exploring, I guess. Let's check it out. Epic today. Total War 3 Kingdoms and Wildgate. I did get Wildgate. I have no interest in the 3 Kingdoms, or the Total War games. The 3 Kingdoms itself is a very interesting period for storytelling, though. I'd never heard of Wildgate, but it looked interesting. It says that I use ESP to do that, but the bar doesn't seem to move. Even my regular attack costs ESP, so that's very weird. I looked up Lu Bu earlier today. He betrayed everybody. Seems like it, yeah. That guy's a jerk. All he's missing is a Boney M song about his life. Alright, we got another rail here. Perfect. Ow. Meant to do that. I keep forgetting that I have to be touching the rail to use the spin attack. If I'm jumping, it's simply unavailable. Ow. Oh my god. It's always when I'm trying to jump accurately, I guess, I suddenly notice that the jump is just kind of hard to control. Alright, we got another one of those. Or the same one of those? I don't know. Alright, that's too high up, so we can't go through there. Lu Wu will never... Lu Bu will never help you. Trust only your fists. Streets of Rage reference. Oh, got me. Or he might help you. There's just no telling when. Oh shit, well, we got another one of these sets of grappling hooks. These I should actually be marking, huh? They're round. There. No idea what that's about. Aside from roundness, which is appreciated. So look at that. Interesting. That's a Pac-Man maze. What do you suppose that's about? That plate's function is far from obvious, and we have no leads to go on. I have no idea what it was made to do. Let's just keep going. Damn it! Well, I guess that means we're gonna be coming back to these later. Okay, that's weirdly glowing. Oh hey, shortcut. Very cool. Gumbus has made you a chain link shortcut. Very cool. Alright. Now we can explore the other way through the caves. Always weird when there's a little dead end like that. This really is just such a strange game. I'm assuming that the bear is still listed as being here, so I don't know. Are we gonna fight it again? Yep, okay. Oh. Oh. There we go. Seems kind of an odd thing to have respawn. I thought there was another way to go here. Oh, yes, of course there is. It's literally right there. We passed by it. Oh, come on. I guess I keep releasing the directional input too early. Function before style. Except with clothing. Nothing? Really? Okay. Is that a Galaga? Gal, is that a Galaga in there? I guess we can't get in there. Let's see if... Yeah, we don't have the energy to do it yet. Looks like a space invader. Ah, that makes more sense. Alright, checking the last space. Whoops. Cannot eat living things. only once living things. Out here, just a little further. Hopefully I didn't just screw that whole thing up. No, we can keep going this way. Can we get up here? No, I guess we probably already checked this, huh? Unknown. Oh, these actually can't teleport. Whoops. For some reason I thought they could. That's alright. Can't be that far to the nearest save point. Yeah, we can actually just go the lower way. And then we can teleport back to where we need to be. Oh, I missed. I bet there'll be perks later that let us make them stay even longer. Seems like that's something that would be covered by a perk badge. Oh, whoa. I like that whenever Puck eats one of the dots, it makes the Pac-Man eating dot sounds. Okay, just to the right. Can't go through there. Oh, that does drain all your energy, though. Hooray. And, for future reference, we do have that rope now. That's much faster. Om nom. Oh, now we're in the woods. On a giant tree, and there's battle standards and all. Hey, look at that. Oh shit. It's Wispy Woods. The Sky High Tree. You know, I've heard worse names for a giant world tree. Our destination is past that giant tree. Let's go, number 8. Get through the great tree. Through the great tree, you say. Dang it. Oh, good. Holes. Just what I needed. Just gonna cover all the phobias, huh? I'm Link. Multi-layered keratin. It is a pretty good tree. You're right. Anything else? It kind of looks like it wanted me to let the rhino run past me and then hit it from behind. But I refuse to engage with that. Helps to have a map. Oh no. We have little tree imps. Balra scouts. They are utterly merciless. They'll attack on sight if they realize we're here. I doubt we'll be able to avoid a fight. So, Puck clearly knows a lot more than they're letting on. Oh good, we can eat sentient beings too. And also is a war criminal and or a prisoner of war. Not fucking with that guy. Alright? Nothing that way. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, one of them hit me finally. Okay, I can't grab through walls. That's interesting. Was this just a trap? Was I supposed to fall in here? Need to have the low ground to grab these guys too. Ugh. I have trouble with wasp nests too, even though I don't fear wasps. Sparkling stone. A very pretty stone. Someone might be collecting them. That's an odd thought to have the moment you find a gem. Well, you know, someone might be collecting these, so that's why I should keep it with me. Uh-oh. I got a chitin shell from eating a flower? I guess it's a carnivorous flower. Like, demonstrably. One, two, three, four. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits at my current strength. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it got me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a vine. Well, meant to do that. Don't even worry about it. I feel like I should know these warriors from something. Ah! But it's not coming to me. I'm certain they represent something from some Namco franchise. Oh, I can just walk off the right side on this page. Bye. My brain keeps going Druaga, but I don't think that's correct. Bone fragments. So many healthy bones. Ag. Humans don't have a squealy spooch. Reminder that Zim sucked, but Dib was the bad guy. Alright, gotta open that from the other side. Up there. I don't want to go down there just yet, because there's other places to look. This game is making me want to explore every nook and cranny. Okay, this is where I was before. Did we ever actually go down that pit? I feel like we didn't. Whoops. But we might have. Oh yeah, that's where the flower was. Of course. Never mind. Can't attack through platforms from the top, from the bottom. Well, I assume it's just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang it. Just bounce, damn it. There we go. Still haven't found our aardvark friend again. Demonstrably carnivorous, demonstrable flower. I like that. There's a lot of guys. Dang it. I didn't get a single bone. Okay, I got a single bone. Hot single bones in your area? It's more likely than you think. is this way? Okay, it's another one of these. Go. Can't enhance yet. Only have the one perk also. And only one perk point. Hey, it's a person with a face. You're not from around here, are you? Who are you? Oh wait, is that supposed to be Puck talking? I think that's Puck. You're not from around here, are you? Who are you?
Oh.
So you're the current master of that sword.
Lollipop.
There's no need for alarm, I mean no harm. Let's just say I'm the previous owner of that sword.
This sword? What do you know about this sword?
That is the ESP sword. The wielder's strength determines what ESP abilities they can use. You should be able to handle this technique with your current strength. Here.
Everyone just keeps doing stuff to us. ESP Blast consumes ESP to unleash a wave of energy in front of you. You can unleash this wave without any delay if you use it during the third slash of a sword combo.
First, master this technique. We will meet again. Never remain complacent with the current extent of your abilities. Devote yourself to your training.
Extra sword perception, I like that. Consume ESP to shoot a wave of energy in front of you. You can unleash this wave without any delay if you use it during the third hit of a sword slash combo. Can be used while in midair. Performing special actions or attacks consumes ESP. You will overheat when the ESP gauge fully depletes. While overheated, you'll temporarily be unable to perform any actions that require ESP. So now we're getting into the stuff that eats through our stamina. Alright, so I go. Ah, there we go. 4-hit combo.
May the guidance of Sheo Knight be with you both.
I don't know what that means, but thanks, I guess. Show me my map, please. There we go. What? Fuck. Oh shit. Bone fragment. 5, 6, 7, 8. That is really enjoyable. Just pogoing on them. I do love reverse juggling. Now, it's funny, there was people shit-talking this game a lot, saying very valid things, mind you. But all the things that they described as being bad are exactly the things that I like. So, that's what really Whoops, cinched it as a game that I wanted to stream. Whoops. Almost got me. The girl ones are tall and wear pants. So they're basically like me. That's not true. I almost always wear skirts. Ooh. Ooh. That felt. Full stop, that felt. Love seeing a negative review that's full of stuff I enjoy, right? I'm like, yes, you have discovered that you dislike this game and inadvertently discovered that I did, that I would like it. And that's okay. Now, this area is the one that people complained about. They said the woods, that you spend a lot of time here. And I'm like, yeah, that's okay. I guess we're also at the point where combat is starting to get a little more complex. Theb's Memory 17. Is this going to be like Kingdom Hearts, where we'll get all the odd-numbered ones that are put into completely different, what's it called, context by seeing the even-numbered ones? Because that's something I really loved in Kingdom Hearts 1. Dang it. I keep forgetting if it's select or start. Memory. What is Buzz? I guess we'll find that out later. She escaped that dungeon. I need to go. I need to bring her back. Her presence disturbs the harmony of this world. She has the potential to bring chaos and destruction to this serene, peaceful world. I can't let her do as she pleases. Oh, maybe Puck is the older sister. Or the successful sister? Whichever. The trouble is, she's not alone. She has a companion. It appears they came from another dimension, but I don't know the details. I hope they can be persuaded to go back where they came from through peaceful discussion, but I'll have to see. Worst case scenario, I may have to fight them. Of course, there's no way that I could lose, but I'd rather not have to fight. Or it's also possible that I and me are the two sides to this coin. There's a lot of angles that this is coming at its storytelling. The phrase 8th attempt came to my mind suddenly. The 8th. What is that about? I tried to think about it some more, but nothing came up. And then my head started hurting, so I stopped. This happens from time to time. Scenes, locations, and words that I have no recollection of suddenly flash through my mind. Wonder why that is. Oh, because they're what their host was doing, I guess. Anyway, I need to get her back to where she belongs. It's not like I have to kill her. And Theb is getting... What's it called? Theb is getting flashes of Puck's memory. Because Puck and Theb were once the same, or at least inhabiting the same body. But we're Puck. Or rather, we have Puck with us. If she's obedient and complies, that's good enough for me. We were sucked in from another dimension, the 8th one to have this done to us. Oh, great almighty, please allow me this honor. I shall protect the perfect and beautiful world you're trying to create. It really is quite strange how I can tell where she is and what she's doing no matter how far away I am. Of course, that must be it. It's simple. We kill the... Oh, there can't be any other reason. This, too, is the will of the Almighty. The Almighty sees all. And that means that the faceless girl from before may have been Theb? The Almighty sees all. He must have deigned to bestow this information upon me, entrusting me with the task of subduing her. This is why I'm starting to understand her. I must live up to his expectations. Which makes this whole thing terrifying. It's definitely got a Kingdom Hearts kind of story. This is not a bad thing or a good thing, but it is the thing. Oh, interesting. We can equip 6 ESP actions, apparently. Oh, fuck. Okay. Spider boss. Oh, fuck. Oh, whoops. Ah, dang it. Oh, God. It's very easy to get yourself stuck in an enemy combo. Come on. Really? Oh, fuck you. That was mean. Oh, that is not as long a range as I keep thinking it's gonna be. Come on. Well, this is kind of annoying, huh? There we go. Oh, I guess her corpse just stays there. Ooh. No, it didn't need Gaia. It felt like it might have been overkill. Definitely didn't completely forget that Gaia exists. Right, can't attack through the solid platforms. Give me your bones. Summon the Gaia and eat your bones. High-grade material. A very high-grade material that can be used to push past the current limits of your physical abilities. Okay. That's not very descriptive. It's an object made of substance. And it's good for powers. Alright, just more stuff this way. 1. Okay. Bye. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, there we go. Multi-layered keratin. Alright, this leads back to where we came from? Oh, it leads to the elevator. Okay, so we've gone in a full loop now. I hope we find a merchant soon. Preferably the same merchant. He had very lovely wares. Not very descriptive, seems like Puck's MO, yeah. Wonder if we'll get a Dig Dug RPG. Can you imagine? I cannot imagine this game being successful enough that Namco would sign off on a franchise, though. Though I do imagine that it's, more successful than anyone actually would expect it to be. Mr. Driller, yes. And Mr. Driller Drill Land has some RPG-esque games in it. Yes! Bouncy plants! Every forest level should have bouncy plants. This is objectively true. Guessing that we can open that gate around this way somewhere. That looks like we should be able to go down there, but... Despite the jump having very little in the way of lead frames, it feels really good. Except when it becomes difficult to control at random. Thank you, Bad Road. Last few weeks, I've watched dozens of Godot tutorials. Very cool. Are you learning? Oh, that's fun. Ah. There we go. I am, but still trying to get inspired. I see. I know that's tough with ADHD. Let's see. Bonk. Got an archer up here. just keeps giving up. Ooh, I got a whole spine out of that guy. Whoops. That's fine. Waiting for inspiration is probably better than waiting for Godot. Fuck. This seems risky. I'm gonna check around the other way down below. If I can manage to drop down any further, good lord. Not right now, Gaston. You gotta wait. Yeah, I know. Oh. Knew it'd loop around. They always do. Oh, that means I can undo that. I can break the blocked passage here. Hooray, I remembered something. I'm so proud of me. No, I don't think I ever played Pitfall 2. I played Pitfall, I played Super Pitfall, and Pitfall the Mayan Adventure. More spines, more spines. Never have too many spines. Ah, dang it. Oh, God. Pitfall 2 may be the first video game I ever beat. Very cool. Alright, this looks like it's the way forward. treasure up there. It does not look like it's reachable from where we can currently see, though. Alright, we got a doorway. Another elevator behind it. I also have only 1 HP left. Alright. There's multiple... Ooh. I wonder... Is it possible to get there? No, there's no way. Now this way's blocked off anyway. Aha. And we can now enhance our attack power again. Alright, well that gives us a way to go next time. We got a lot more to explore. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. It's been a blast. I'm really enjoying this. I'm a bit more low-key. That's just because I'm tired and I have a toothache that I can't afford to get fixed. Okay. Fascinating is a really good word for it, yeah. Alright. What do we got here? Right, I gotta do the regular things. Once again, if you want to support us, you can subscribe here or head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen. Get access to art, music, and a shout out or two during the streams. Thank you so much to Sky, Green, Andymonium, Mellybasket, Kai, Nahum Wengrove, and Angelic. Then we got our schedule over at truckcommunity.neocities.org. The next scheduled stream is JJ continuing Kirby's Dream Land 3. And then we've got our YouTube channel, where all the VODs of the streams that we've done on this channel go, at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. Alright, what am I doing? My brain's stopping. I know I've talked about this before, how as soon as the stream's done, my brain will shut down. Funnily enough, though, it tends to happen before I've actually signed off, and I don't know what to do about that. Alright, thank you all so much for coming, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.